Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Classic Games Revisited. Today we're reviewing Chopper Command for the 2600. Chopper Command. From what I remember of my youth, this was a total kick-ass game. Nothing beats flying around in a helicopter, shooting at things, making them blow up. Apparently, my copy is rather moldy. But what can you do? The game was made in 1982 and is probably set in somebody's basement for 20 years or more. And, yeah, there it is, Chopper Command. At one point, it was owned by somebody named Mike, and somebody with an L, maybe Laverne, owned it at some point, from Laverne and Shirley. Who knows? So, let's get ready to play. All right, the intro screen. Start area. After you select your game, you start by firing the button to initiate gameplay. And at first, I have to say, I was not impressed. The controls were extremely awkward. In an attempt to emulate an actual helicopter, if you leave your hands off the controller and don't push any directions, you continue a little bit in whatever direction you were traveling, and made it extremely awkward and hard to control. And I did not have much success the first time I plugged it in and played it in over 20 years. But I decided to stick with it and see if it lived up to my dreams and my rose-tinted lenses of the past. And it was quite difficult. As you can see, I just keep dying. There are lots of little planes and helicopters that shoot these awkward up and down bullet things. I should mention now that your mission in this game is to protect this black convoy of SUVs. What they are carrying, who knows? But there is countless strange moving jets and mini helicopters that shoot in two directions up and down, trying to take them out. And you have this laser beam of death that shoots out the front of your chopper, and that just annihilates everything it touches. It's unstoppable. And I didn't realize till about here that you could just hold the trigger down instead of hitting it for each individual shot, and it fires this constant barrage of laser death beams. And at this point I realized this game totally kicks ass. It was everything I remember of my youth. Piloting a chopper, commanding a chopper, if you will, to protect this convoy. You are their sole protector, and there's just like unending swarms of these airplanes that switch directions. Pretty insane technology, if you ask me. Airplane that could just turn on a dime like that. And these helicopters that are kind of wusses. As you progress in the game and clear the boards, the helicopters and airplanes increase in speed, as you can see, and become a little more erratic. And I don't know where this takes place. It looks like maybe Nevada, Colorado, perhaps. Some kind of barren, mountainous desert. Maybe Iraq. Who knows? This could have been the start of everything. Gulf War -1. Atari style. Or perhaps Afghanistan. Who knows? All you know is that you're commanding a chopper, and these little black SUVs need you, because they're totally defenseless without you. And these little airplanes and white mini helicopters are hell-bent on taking them out. Well, I hope you enjoyed my review of Chopper Command. I found the game quite enjoyable. At first I was a little disappointed. And if you haven't played this game in a couple of decades, I urge you to bear with it until you get a feel for how the helicopter moves, because that's the most difficult part. Once you get a feel for the helicopter, you take command of it, the game becomes infinitely enjoyable. and has a high replay value. Hope you enjoyed my review. This is Classic Games Revisited. I'm your host, Dami, saying, till next time,